Early life and introduction to music. Avicii was born, Tim Bergling, on September 8th. From a young age, Tim showed a deep interest in music. He began mixing tracks in his bedroom at the age of 16, inspired by artists like Daft Punk, Steve Angello, and Eric Prydz. He quickly learned how to use production software and started posting remixes online, particularly on platforms like MySpace and music blogs. His raw talent and unique sound caught attention fast. Using various stage names early on, he eventually settled on Avicii, so he added an extra I. Avicii's big break came in 2010 with the release of Seek Bromance under his real name Tim Bergling, which gained popularity in Europe. But it was his instrumental track Levels in 2011. The song featured a vocal sample from Etta James' Something's Got a Hold on Me and became a dance anthem, topping charts and catapulting Avicii into international fame. From there, his career exploded. In 2013, which included the massive hit Wake Me Up featuring Aloe Black, the song was groundbreaking. Some purists criticized it. It topped charts in over 20 countries and became one of the most streamed songs ever at the time. Other hits followed. Hey Brother. His second album, Stories, was more experimental, featuring collaborations with artists like Zac Brown, Chris Martin, and Wyclef Jean. Relentless, touring, and health issues. Avicii quickly became one of the most in-demand DJs in the world. He performed at nearly every major music festival, Tomorrowland, Coachella, and more, and did hundreds of shows each year. But the pace came at a cost. Behind the scenes, Avicii was struggling. He suffered from acute pancreatitis. In 2014, he had his gallbladder and appendix removed. Despite serious health warnings and recurring pain, the pressures of the industry and obligations to promoters and fans kept him on the road. He also suffered from anxiety and exhaustion, pushed by a management system that treated him like a machine more than a person. He had difficulty saying no and was known to be sensitive, introspective, and deeply thoughtful. Retirement from touring. In March 2016, in an open letter to fans, he wrote, "I will, however, never let go of music. I will continue to speak to my fans through it. But I've come to realize that I need to make a change that I'd been struggling with for a while." Despite stepping away from live shows, he continued to produce music, writing and collaborating with many artists in the background. In the last years of his life, Avicii focused on his mental health, traveling, meditating, and seeking deeper meaning in life. He reportedly found joy in quiet, introspective activities and spiritual exploration. He traveled to Oman in April 2018 to find peace and get away. Tragically, on April 20th, he was 28 years old. His family released a statement days later, writing, "He really struggled with thoughts about meaning, life, happiness. He could not go on any longer. He wanted to find peace." The news devastated the music world. Fans and artists around the globe mourned the loss of a visionary who had changed the landscape of EDM and pop music forever. Legacy. After his death, Avicii's team released a posthumous album in 2019 based on his unfinished work and notes. It included the single SOS, featuring A. Blackened was created with the help of collaborators who tried to honor his original vision. In 2021, the Tim Bergling Foundation was launched by his family to support mental health awareness and suicide prevention. Avicii's legacy lives on in the countless artists he inspired, the genre-defining music he left behind, and the important conversations he helped start about the mental toll of fame, especially in the music industry. Conclusion. Avicii was a once-in-a-generation talent, a young man who brought joy to millions, but couldn't find peace in himself. His story is a tragic reminder of how mental health struggles can affect even the brightest stars, and how success does not shield anyone from pain. Though his life was short, his impact was massive. Tim Bergling, known as Avicii, forever changed the sound of modern music and remains one of the most beloved and respected figures in EDM history.